Hey, what's up everyone? It's Brian and this is Will It AI, where I use AI to solve complex problems that I likely couldn't solve myself. In this case, I use GPT to help me with an affiliate site that I'm creating, and I wanted to programmatically create Amazon affiliate links for a long list of products. I have an Excel document here that has a title of a number of books. The real list is much longer, as well as author of the books. And I need an Amazon affiliate link with my tag on it. And I don't know how to do that programmatically, so I use GPT, and I created the code here that if I close this and open up my coding platform, hit run, it runs the Python code that GPT created for me. And when it says Excel file has been successfully updated here, we'll go open it up and we'll see the file we just had now has all of the affiliate links for these books. So let's do a test here. C.M. Nascosta, A Blue Ribbon Romance. If I copy that and go to my browser, it will open up A Blue Ribbon Romance by C.M. Nascosta. And now if someone were to purchase this book, I would get an affiliate commission. So how do we do this? First things first, we use GPT in this case. And then we'll also need a Google Cloud Console. Oh, that just set up my phone. Account. You'll do that at console.cloud.google here. And once you set up an account, I believe you get 300 free credits, but you probably won't even actually be charged for anything this small of scale. Once you set up this account, you'll need to go to this URL. You can navigate here somehow through that page, but it's very non-intuitive on how to get here. So I will just put this link into the description notes of the video. And when you get to this page, you'll click Get a Key, and you will create a new project and go to the prompts here. It will give you an API key for your Search Console. You'll need to remember that for your GPT prompt, and then you will click on this programmable search engine link. You'll click Add. You'll name your search engine. In my case, I used Amazon.com because that's the only site I was going to search. I'm not a robot. Create. This will generate a CX code for you. You'll want that number as well. That's called the search engine code, evidently. And so you'll need that and your API key. Once you have those two things, you can go into your GPT prompt, and here's mine. So you can use some. I'll copy this as well and put it in the show notes without my API keys in it. And I told it I want a Python script that utilizes the Google Cloud Console programmatic search function. And I ultimately gave it my credentials. I told it I wanted it to open up the file, and I gave it the path for that Excel file. And I told it how that file was structured. I said column A is the title, right? And column B was the author. And then column C was where I wanted it to ultimately generate that affiliate code. To give it a little guidance here, I said, here's an example of what a typical Amazon URL will look like. They almost all end with this /DP and then a program product ID number. I need it to add my tag at the end of that, and I showed what that would look like with my actual tag so that it had an example to use. And then at the end here, I added some extra stuff in case it thought we needed the GPT API to somehow reason. It ultimately isn't needed for this, so you can ignore this whole bottom part. But when I hit enter, it basically gave me a fully functioning code that worked. I had to do some tweaks because originally I put in some incorrect things about my tag, and we ultimately ended up with this code that works to generate those Amazon URLs. So in this case, AI did work. So Will It AI, yes. And I will put all of this information in the show notes. The code will be in the GitHub, and then some of the links will just be in the show notes themselves. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helps.